Welcome to Sit on My Bits, and today we are going to have a look at IOT Chain, the cryptocurrency that is the Internet of Things. Hello everyone, Paul here. Welcome to Sit on My Bits. Now then, for all the latest news on all the latest cryptos that are coming out, all the new ICOs plus the cryptos that are already out, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button and also give me a like if you like the videos. But as you know, there's a lot of cryptos out there. There's a lot of new ICOs coming out of the woodwork. There's cryptos on absolutely anything, whether it be porn, whether it be energy saving devices, you name it, there's a crypto for it. But I only like to review ones that I think have got legs, that have got a decent idea behind them, and that I think could work or could do the world a favour. So the ITO chain, is to do with computing devices that are embedded into your devices. So whether it be your phone, whether it be a smart car, anything like that. And as we know, the way that the world's going, that is the way that the world's going. Where everything's collecting data, and sooner or later computing devices will be running absolutely everything. So I think this has got legs. It's a high security light ITO operating system. This is the site. There's a link for it below if you want to check it out in your own time. The IOT Chain. Whoops, dropped my microphone over. The IOT Chain .io. Okay. So this is the homepage here, but I think this has got legs. I really do. Our vision to implement security in our Internet of Things network, to give control of data back to its rightful owner, to provide unparalleled stability and speed for data transfer, and to promote the development of artificial intelligence through user data. So as you can see here, whether it be a factory, an intelligent factory, smart car, new energy, your mobile device, intelligent household appliances, medical care, intelligent transportation, all of these things. So it's got a massive scale, and as we know, the way that the world is going, now that it's only going to broaden. So I think it has got massive potential. So the IoT chain, ITC, so the coin is the ITC, is developed as a light operating system using blockchain concepts and implementing the PBFT, DAG, SPV, and CPS technology, allowing data to be layered and stored in a decentralized manner and providing protection with the combined strength of the millions of the IoT nodes within the network. So not only is it just spreading out, also there's a massive is very secure as well. There's a massive security feature. Can't get my words out today. The technology will result in an economy of sharing for Internet of Things, IoT devices, in a decentralized and energy efficient environment, while producing a wealth of valuable user data which can be used as fuel for the development of the alien intelligence, with users rewarded for providing its fuel. Under this network, the interconnection of the IoT devices of a home, a business, or even a city can truly flourish without worry of transfer congestion, malicious attacks, or losing privacy. So as you can see there, it's very secure against malicious attacks and also privacy. The implementation of the monetization of the ITC was not just a concept, but has very real applications in the near future. So like I said, it's the way the world's going. This could be massive. Something else as well that I think is quite interesting about this. If you have a look here on CoinMarketCap, the IoT chain, it rocketed up there back in January. You can see it is just under $9 a coin. Okay, now as you can see, it's gone down to where are we at now? 87 cents. But the chances are that once we get out of this slump that we're in at the minute, that all the cryptos are in, there's a very high chance that this is going to go back up. So I think this is definitely one worth holding on to. Why you can snap it up cheap at 87 cents a coin, and it's got potential. It's got a lot of potential. You can see it's been up there already. I say just under $9 per coin, and I think once we get out of this slump, a lot of the cryptos are all going to go back up. So that's one of the reasons why I think this is worth investing in. All right, it's got quite a high total supply, so it's never going to go to the price of Bitcoin. But if you can snap it up now for 87 cents, and it's already proven that it's been up to just under $9, there is a profit to be made. So as you can see there, you've got the market cap, the volume, the circulating supplies, all there. You can check all this out for yourself on CoinMarketCap. But I reckon that it's a good one to invest in. You can see there, it's nearly at that same low that it was there. See, 94 cents there, and it's now 87. So I think it's worth investing in, because once this slump finishes and people get their confidence back, they're all going to rise, and this is definitely going to be one to look out for. So so yeah, I think not only has it got a good idea behind it, you know, it's not focusing on one specific thing. It's got a broadened scale of all different areas, you know, whether it be, say, your smart device, your computer, factories, intelligent lighting, you know, anything like that, it's going to be a part of. So it's got a massive scale, so I think it's going to do very well. Where's the bit we were just at here? So as you can see, energy solution, providing efficient energy transfers, energy solution trading methods, described as the OS, like the ITC, is developed with energy efficiency in mind, in a word of mass consumption. Rather than using the concept that you need complex circulators or heavy encrypted data in order to be the best, the team takes the simple approach that less is more. So if it's going to help clean up the globe as well, then that's got to be a good thing. The ITC operating system is designed to work on everyday objects as simple as light bulbs embedded with the ITC chip. So, you know, it's great. It really is. If they can make, you know, more things more energy efficient, you know, the amount of light bulbs there are in the world, just think of the amount of light bulbs, and if they can make them energy efficient, fantastic. Plus as well, if it, you know, the governments and everything will be in on this if it's helping save money. Given the large array of IoT devices compatible with the operating system due to its light nature, ITC in effect created a network of nodes that is larger and faster than ever before. No more wasteful running of supercomputers. You just need to turn on your lights. So, yeah. Server solution. Decentralized, reducing server costs, creating dependable protection. The ITC network consists of everyday IoT devices such as lighting, smart locks, and cell phones, which are self-maintained by the device owners. Given that the data storage and transfers are maintained within the ITC network, consisting of millions of IoT nodes embedded with the ITC chip, there are essentially no additional costs needed to maintain this network. However, additional data are transferred to the network. The network consists of everyday IoT devices such as lighting, smart locks, cell phones, maintained by the device owners. So yeah, if it's going to be that big, you know, for even light bulbs, you know, as well as everything else, I think it's going to be very big. Privacy solutions. Currently, when we interact with a corporation, our personal data such as name, date of birth, address, even our credit card details will be stored with a corporation. Most corporations then have little use for such personal data, as they only value the user data generated from your habits for their internal business development. The ITC, however, network allows for all data generated by the individual to remain with the individual, with the ability to split user data from personal data. As such, the individual permits they can provide their user data while retaining all personal data. So, you know, when you get these emails come through, you think, where the fuck's that come from? You know, this is going to be very secure, so that will stop that happening. So another big plus. And then last of all, the business solutions here, monetizing valuable user data, selling user data without breaching privacy, rewarding users for generated user data. User data is one of the most valuable commodities a corporation can own. Whether it is to grow their existing business based on users' trends or developing new technologies through artificial intelligence. A large amount of generated user data owned by the corporation is currently linked to personal data, making this unethical and illegal to sell such data. By ensuring user data generated in the ITC network are not attached to personal data, corporations can ethically and legally sell their user data. I think this is going to be big. I say as well, you know, they've got they've got a good idea. It's got a massive area that it covers. You know, so it's not just one thing. I think this is going to be massive. The Internet of Things is obviously the way forward, and to do it like this, where everything's going to be energy efficient and secure, I can't see how this can't fail, really. You know, they've got a good idea. They know their stuff. They've looked into it. It's very complex. Like I say, the link is below this video, so check it out for yourself. They're transparent. They've got the team there, you can see. So all their LinkedIn profiles as well, if you want to check them all out. As you can see, investment agency, trader platform. So you can see all the partners and everything here as well. People like Forbes, contact us. It's all very transparent. And I'll say the fact that it has gone up and it is now down to where it was before, like everything's down at the moment. You know, we're trapped in this sort of void at the minute where everything's slumped because there was a massive, when Bitcoin reached 20 grand, it was all over the news. Everyone's suddenly interested in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. There's a lot of people, you know, a lot of new people thinking, whoa, hang on, what's this all about? And then off the back of that, there's been a lot of bad press, a lot of negative press with people slagging off Bitcoin, which has then made people think, oh, hang on a minute, you know, people have lost confidence with it. But once people realise that this is the way forward and it could be a revolution, it is all going to go back up. So it's just this little slump that we're in the minute. And I think, personally, I mean, it's not investment advice, but I think personally, IOT is one of those that is going to fly back up. You can see already it's gone up. It's been high. It's taken the slump now like all the other cryptos have. But once this slump finishes, which I personally think will be very soon, because people are starting to see the light. People are starting to see, oh, it's this, you know, all the people that are giving the bad press, all the people like the bankers and stuff like that. You know, Google have said today that they're not going to put any crypto advertising on, but on the same time, Sweden, that personally I think is probably one of the best economies in the world. You know, they don't get involved with a lot of things that are going on. They've got their heads screwed on. They know what they're doing. Very intelligent people are saying that they can see that they're going to have a currency-free nation, you know, that everyone will be using cryptocurrencies. So I think it is the way forward. I think there's a lot of scaremongering and suddenly it's all going to go up and everyone will be like, what's going on? So I think IoT is definitely one to look out for, definitely one to invest in. Check it out for yourself. Check out coinmarketcap.com. Keep an eye on it. But yeah, I think it's definitely worth investing in, but it's up to you. I say it's not investment advice. It's just my personal I just think it will. I mean, you can see there it's been up. It's now down as low as it was before. So I reckon that will go up. But that's just what I think. Anyway, don't forget, subscribe to the channel for all the latest ICOs, all the latest crypto news. There's still a bit, as I said, let's go back. So you can see, you know, everything's dipped at the minute. It's all that red, you know, there's a lot of negative press, but it will bounce back. Definitely will bounce back. But it's the time to buy. Why it's low like this? It's the time to buy. I mean, Ethereum is half of what it was a few weeks ago. You know, same with Ripple. So there's a lot of opportunities there to get in on now. And I think IoT is definitely one of them. So, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back with you soon with more updates and reviews. If there's anything you want me to review, leave a comment below. Give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll leave the www.iotchain.io. There's a link for that below if you want to check it out. And I'll be back with you soon with more updates and reviews. Thank you.